Marum dada ko fogom kabi mon bam ngam tem do gam tem man na armar ni ne Buhari Abdullahi ina cikin garin kwala ka haife ni
sunana Habiba Haruna gidan ba ina aikin kwara in fitar da shi manja.
Wannan aikin da ka ganna tuka kan nan kama kifi shine sana'a na. Ina ga kuma abun nan ya haife ni kenan kuma shine ya haifi iyayena.
Qua'an Pan as a local government is a local government that it's full of potentials, and when we were sworn in, we came on board, we discovered that there are a lot of hidden talents, there are a lot of potentials that are untapped. And as the executive chairman of the local government, that is my responsibility, because I've sworn to an oath to uphold and to protect the lives and property of the people of Qua'an Pan local government. In my government in this second year, you will see how we would want to take deliberate steps in bringing about revenue generation. We have a lot of markets. We have the Namo market, we have the Gidan Dabat markets, we have the Bakin Chawa market. When you go to those markets, you see the kind of farm produce that is being produced from there. Because looking at the Qua'an Pan as a local government, you have a lot of farm produce within that locality. People from far and near, Lagos, the southwest, the south-south, the southeast, the north, comes there to buy and patronize the market. All sort of farm products, you always get it. Be it yam.
Bisa Nigeria muna ce da ita a kasuwan Bakin Shawa cikin Jos. Karan kanta mu muna ce da ita. Abuja territory muna ce da ita a kasuwan Bakin Shawa suna zuwa. Bauchi suna zuwa mu ce da ita. Lagos karan kanta tana zuwa mu ce da ita. Ba haka na fitar waje.
Before I got into office, we've been talking about exporting yams. And I think part of my trip to Germany is also part of what I've gone to invest. I'm a businessman. Wherever I find myself in an environment, I try to take advantage of that opportunity that is embedded within that community, that environment. I went to the market and I discovered that, yes, there are African markets, African stores, where Africans go to those markets to buy this food product. Do you know that the yam, a single tuber of yam that we sell in Qua'an Pan for 100, 200 naira is sold for 20 euro, 25 euro, depending on the kg. That invariably means that 20 euro means the yam we sell for 100 naira here, it's sold for 8,000 naira. And it's not even, that is not even the tuber, we're talking about even the kg, because it's even measured in kg. So what is the cost of logistics to get this yam to Europe? So these are the kind of things that we're looking out to. Again, like with the Qua'an Pan Innovation Hub, which I believe by the grace of God, it will be the first local government to key into out of the 7 areas of the 4 local governments in Nigeria. We're looking at projecting Qua'an Pan to the world.
And you know, the famous Pandan Wildlife Park is a unique place that I think in the whole of Nigeria there's no place like that. If you go there, there's a natural lake of 2 square kilometers. You have some unique species of flora and fauna. By flora I mean plants, and by fauna I mean animals. And you find there's what is called the African manatee or the sea lion. This is the only place you can find it within Nigeria?
We have a lot of tourism potential in Qua'Anpan local government. We have the Lardan Cave, and I'm sure a lot of people are not aware of what is happening there. I think based on history, what we've gathered is that during our forefathers, during war, whenever the people would, the enemies would want to overpower, the people rush back to that cave.
Har ana shiga a je kasan shi, kai shiga ya je kasa daga ji sanyi, kai sanyi sosai ya kasan shi.
A lot of people will also ask you, they will need palm oil from Qua'Anpan local government. And it will also interest you to know that in the next couple of 1 month or 2 months, government is procuring over 10,000 seedlings of palm kernel trees. That is what we're doing right now. And thank God for Professor Sharubutu. We're in conjunction with, we're collaborating with his office so that we try to also leverage on that opportunity that we have. The palm, there are some other private sector individuals that are already doing this palm kernel business in Qua'Anpan local government, and they have very minor or minute factories that they process this palm oil.
A sati mukan samun kwaron sai sati mukan samun kwaron, wani lokaci za mu samu kwaron da za mu yi shi a satin mu fidda manja. In fitar da manja kai in ce ni ɗaya dan iya fitar da manja jarka 2 ko 3 ran da aka samu kwara. Ba ni kaɗai ne ma a nan ba, duka matan gidan nan mukan yi kowa da nashi. Da shi muke ciyarwa, muke sha, muke tufatarwa, da shi muke ɗan biyan kuɗin makarantar yaranmu.
So we're inviting investors who have the potentials to come to Qua'Anpan local government to come and invest their resources in this local government, and I'm assuring them that they will not regret their investment.
We are in a global world where ICT penetration is very key to drive the new knowledge-based economy, or the 4th industrial revolution, as it's being called by the tech experts. So we realize that we can't be left behind, because we have a local government where the people are passionate about education.
One of the ways we intend to achieve digital inclusion in Plateau State is to set up ICT innovation hubs across all local governments in the state. Our company is one of our premier local government. We are having this hub because we believe that if we are going to promote digital inclusion, then we have to reach local governments with such initiatives that have been enjoyed by people in the cities. And here we come with the Qua'an Pan Innovation Hub, which is supposed to be a platform where young people in Qua'Anpan can actually enjoy digital literacy people in the city are enjoying.
The chairman, I always say, is somebody who can easily spot potentials and then harness potentials. So any opportunity that we see, that we know is going to make meaningful impact on our own people, we don't take it for granted. And that is why when Peter came on board, I want to commend my good friend, Mr. David Aser, and especially Goleb Jitu, who has been supporting him. You know, when they came on board and then we went to the office, had an interaction, what are your plans? They told us, say, okay, fine. We are actually thinking of something similar. So why not start with Qua'Anpan?
Qua'Anpan local government is the first local government in Plateau State to key into the digital inclusion initiative of PICDA. Thanks to the executive chairman, Honorable Isaac Kwalu.
We are young people, and we want to bring governance to a level where people will begin to see the younger generation, and they'll be able to have confidence in the young people to give them mandate. The Qua'Anpan person, majorly what they understand, like I said, what they do is they are predominantly farmers and hunters.
But you know, there are a lot of innovations even in agriculture There's the concept of Agrotech.
Okay, so another focus of the hub is going to be in the promotion of agricultural technology, usually referred to as Agritech. For instance, how do farmers in Qua'an have access to the market they need to sell off their products? There is an existing value chain for agriculture, for instance, that is not technology driven. So it is, to our own idea, it is not really efficient. So one of the things this hub intends to achieve is to make it more digital, to make it more efficient.
We're trying to project our educational sector with the Innovation Hub.
If you want to ride jump, for instance, you have to go to Lafia, you have to go to Shandam, you understand, because of the absence of the ICT resources. And then when they go there, unfortunately, of course, they are not usually well prepared. So a lot of them also, is not that they are not intelligent, but because they are not able to interact properly with the ICT resources.
In my secondary school days, I've had no opportunity of touching a computer. Even when I went to the tertiary institutions, I have access to, but I was not given that medium, a free access where I can go and practice whatsoever I have. Bringing this to my local government, for me, is a nice step by the local government chairman.
So we intend to train people in Qua'an in the area of software development, digital marketing, and the basic use of computer technology, mostly by the staff of the local government and also teachers in all public schools in Qua'an. This is going to be like a one-stop shop where this can be achieved. For now, we have set up the Qua'an Hub, hoping that in the nearest future we're going to enlarge the hub to make it more spacious to accommodate more people in the local government.
You know, we are in an era where the data is very important. So we want to take advantage of that so that investors will have data about any area of investment about Qua'an at their fingertip.
Qua'an Pan Innovation Hub is going to train people in Qua'an local government on how to solve their local problems, ranging from agriculture and even how farmers can get access to the market to sell their commodities.
So I call on everybody, be you whatever. We're very detribalized people in Qua'an Pan local government. We don't have differences, whether in terms of politics, in terms of religion, in terms of ethnic differences, we don't have that. If you have the potentials, we're calling you to come on board, come and join the Qua'an Pan ride, because we want to achieve and to get to the desired destiny where our forefathers had dreams for us.